artificial intelligence, long considered incapable of creativity, has already achieved the ability to create portraits and write poetry in the year 2023. Soon, more and more boundaries that distinguish humans from machines will become blurred. We are witnessing the first steps of a new technology that could bring us to a turning point in human history. This turning point promises to bring profound changes, a transformation that will bring with it both new challenges and novel solutions. Today, we want to embark on an intellectual journey, an expedition into a near future in which humanity has entered into a harmonious and profitable symbiosis with artificial intelligence. It's the year 2224. Humanity lives in peace with one another. The culture and economy are flourishing, and so are the people. How did this happen? The initial spark for this development came in the middle of the 21st century in the education sector. With the introduction of artificial intelligence in classrooms and university halls, many outdated systems were abolished. So-called personal AI learning assistants relieved the burden on teachers, who were heavily overworked at the time. Learners were encouraged in their talents by their teaching assistants and given targeted support in their weaknesses. However, it was not just the quality of teaching that brought about a change. Through decentralized learning platforms moderated by artificial intelligence, high-quality education finally reached even the remotest corners of the world. The consequence of this educational technology revolution was the shift from an educated elite to an educated mass. And this educated generation revolutionized many problem areas. One of them, medicine. Artificial intelligence, which was developed to a very high level by then, was also used here. One impressive example was the complete stop of animal testing in the pharmaceutical industry. The ability to analyze masses of data and calculate complex correlations made it easy to simulate the effects of new medications on humans. This was faster and safer than animal testing. And particularly important for the pharmaceutical industry, it was cheaper, many times over. In the same way, researchers were able to develop more precise and efficient drugs through data-driven analyses and simulations, and this in turn led to numerous highly effective drugs that could be used in modern medicine. After some time, all incurable diseases of the 20th century were curable. Pandemics, similar to COVID-19, could be effectively combated with such drugs too. But in fact, there were hardly any such pandemics. There were still local epidemics, but these were quickly and effectively contained thanks to the experience of previous cases and the logistical support of artificial intelligence. The partnership with artificial intelligence has made enormous progress in medicine. The problem, the world's population, was also increasing rapidly. A problem that was fueled by climate change and increasingly extreme temperatures and weathers. But here too, the symbiosis between man and machine began to bear fruit. Thanks to advanced AI-supported climate models and analysis techniques, it was possible to make more precise predictions about climatic changes. This supported the development of preventive measures for extreme weather situations. Even areas such as deserts could be successfully populated through careful planning and well-designed architecture. Theoretical projects of the early 21st century, such as the Line, became real and actually worked. In these new settlements, but also in the world's megacities, The implementation of intelligent infrastructures and the optimization of public transport through AI led to a complete stop of individual traffic. This and the optimization of global infrastructures led to an enormous reduction in CO2 emissions and other pollution. However, the real revolution took place elsewhere. Research in the field of sustainable energy was significantly advanced by AI. The development of the plasma reactor as a highly efficient and environmentally friendly energy source has led to significant progress in the provision of clean and renewable energy. In 2224, the symbiosis of man and machine has changed a lot. And now another major step for mankind is on the horizon. The exploration of new habitats and resources far away from our current home, in a symbiosis with our own creations. Our imaginary journey ends here. A world without suffering, poverty, or violence. A world with infinite energy and enough space for everyone. This is a true utopia. Unfortunately, also one that is rather unrealistic. And yet all the concepts and theories we have just seen are already at least in theoretical development or discussion today. If you look at pictures or videos today that tried to depict our time decades ago, it usually seems bizarre and comical. We don't ride on floating skateboards, and the electricity doesn't come from the nuclear reactor in the basement, but we still live in a world that is fantastic in its very own way.